What is up, squad? Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we'll be taking a look at a brand new blockchain esport called Gods Unchained. Okay? Now, this game was made by a company called Fuel Bros, and they previously made a game called Etherbots. Now, I want to take a look at that before we go into Gods Unchained, so you have an idea of what they've created, how far they've came, and who their partners are. So, right over here, we can see Etherbots here, etherbots.io, and they're stating that this is the #1 strategy game on the blockchain. Now, if I just move over to the Steemit post I initially had up, there's a really nice description that CryptoBit Games put up here just 6 hours ago. So this is super recent, okay? Fuel Bros Digital Ventures are best known for their innovative and successful blockchain game, Etherbots. The game allows players to collect, build, and duel digital robots on the Ethereum network. Players can buy and sell parts for their bots on the Etherbots marketplace and use those parts to upgrade their robots and prepare them for battle. Etherbots is especially well known for an incredibly successful pre-sale that raised over 1,000 Ethereum. Okay, so with the success of Etherbots under their belt, the folks at Fuel Bros are now diving into their new innovative blockchain game, Gods Unchained. Right? So we've seen that this all works. They have the marketplace. You can play this game now if you guys wanted to give it a shot. And it's pretty neat. I haven't been through the tutorial and everything yet myself, but these concepts are pretty awesome. I went through the portion here and I clicked play now, and you can see here there's actually a full-blown dialogue and everything. So that's Etherbots right off the hop. So now we're going to move into Gods Unchained. What makes Gods Unchained different, and why should it interest you? Right? So Gods Unchained is a trading, like a digital trading card game, and it really changes things up because when digital card games originally came out, there wasn't really a major unique scene about it. You know, you couldn't really call the cards your own because everybody kind of had them, as mentioned in this Steam post as well. A good description is Gods Unchained is essentially a PvP blockchain trading card game. The game will be free to play, but players will be able to purchase rare tokenized cards. By tokenizing the cards, players will have true ownership over their card collection. Not only will this help facilitate trading, but it also gives players the opportunity to sell their collection down the road if they so choose. These concepts were part of the culture of physical card games like Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, if you guys played those back in the day. I know I did. But there were several things that were lost in translation with digital trading card games like Hearthstone. Right? So now Gods Unchained is really supposed to change up that aspect, and they have several partners and investors, and one of the major ones here is that they're backed by Coinbase. Okay, so that's huge. There's a lot of funding here going on, so this is pretty amazing. There's also a tournament prize pool, where there's going to be a world championship held in early 2019 where you'll be able to verse other people. You'll be able to duel them, and then the winner will get this prize pool, right? So their goal for that is 1.6 million, which is pretty crazy, and there's only going to be a maximum of 20,000 entrance tickets. And you can get those tickets by purchasing some of the card packs, some of the exclusive card packs. They're completely limited edition. There's 380 unique cards only available before the game launch. and it's hard capped at $50 million. So pretty much just get them while you can. Right now there's an 18% off early bird sale, which you can get in on for the next 13 hours, and then every day after this point it drops by 1% until there is no longer a discount. Okay, so they have the teaser trailer that you can definitely view, which is really neat. But you can see what the playing platform kind of looks like here. You have your class card, and then you have your character cards here, and then their statistics and your health points and everything like that. So we can just scroll down here and see a little more here. So as we said previously, the cards are your property. You can trade them, sell them, hoard them. They're not here to tell you what to do, and they're stored on the Ethereum blockchain, so they're always there, right? So that's huge, and it adds this whole unique aspect to the game, and you know what's yours is truly yours, right? So like it's just so neat. So first off, you start collecting them, and then you can go ahead and build your decks before you start gaming, and that's where the strategy really comes in. Same thing with like Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh and things like that, right? But if you get in early, you not only get the advantage of a discount on the cards, you also get the advantage of getting the World Championship entry tickets along with the packs that you purchase. So this is just going to be really neat, and the fact that they're going to have that player marketplace is absolutely amazing. I really love that aspect, so I'm pretty excited for this. Now, this is where we are on their roadmap. So their Apollo platform and infrastructure and has been passed already, and now they're at Q3, right? So that they're at the early card sale. So you're getting in early, you're collecting your cards right now before things kind of start blowing up and the cards are no longer available. So usually what happens after cards are no longer available is the worth of them goes up, right? So today we're going to purchase some cards, and I will show you how to do that as well. Right now in the inventory I have a few cards here. I bought a rare pack just prior to making this video, and the rare pack goes for 0.041 Ethereum, which is approximately $25 Canadian. And then we can move up to the epic pack, which is I think closer to approximately $75. Don't quote me. And then the legendary pack is about $100 and something Canadian, and then the shiny legendary is of course a lot more than that. But today we're going to be purchasing 4 legendary packs, I believe, based on the amount of Ethereum that we send here, and we're going to get in on this 18% off early bird sale. If you do want to purchase some of these packs, I've left the links in the description of the video. You can totally check them out, browse here, create your account with the MetaMask here, and then you can purchase the packs as you see fit. And once you have that installed, it will actually create an Ethereum wallet for you, and then you'll be able to send Ethereum from your main wallet to your MetaMask wallet, and then purchase these card packs. So now here we are on My Ether wallet. We're going to be sending 1.57 Ethereum over to our MetaMask wallet, and so we'll just generate that transaction, and we'll send it. And then yes, I am sure I'm about to make this transaction. So here I have my Ethereum wallet, and then over here I have my MetaMask Ethereum wallet, which we will use to purchase the packs. So yes, I am sure, make the transaction, and boom, we're done. So now we'll wait about half an hour to an hour, and then we'll be able to purchase our card packs. So I'm just going to open this up, and now you guys can see the MetaMask wallet. And what I've done is I've sent Ethereum to my wallet, and so I have 1.57 Ethereum here. Now I'm just going to select the legendary pack, and I'm going to click buy one, And now it's going to ask me for some information here. So the maximum transaction fee is 67 cents US. So this pack is going to cost me about $161 US. Okay, so we will submit. And boom. So now once your transaction has been sent through the MetaMask, it may take a few minutes to process. And then at that point, we'll be able to open up this card pack. So we're going to purchase 2 more of these, and then we'll move over and open up these card packs so you guys can see exactly what I've purchased. So now we're back, and we're just going to take a look at these card packs and see what we actually purchased and what we got. So before we dive into that, I want to take a look at the rarities, okay? So the common cards, 72.5% of the cards are common, right? And this can be identified by the gray gem that is actually underneath the name here. That's what I use for the identifier. For the rare cards, there's 23% of the cards are rare, and again, you can tell by this gem here, right? And then 4% of the cards are epic, and then 0.5% of the cards are legendary. Okay, so with the legendary pack, we purchased 4 of these packs, okay? We are guaranteed at least 1 card in each pack that is legendary or better. And then they, like I said before, they also come with a championship ticket each pack. So we bought 4 of these packs. So now we can go into the open cards portion here, and we can take a look at what we got. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this book, and then we're just going to drag it on over to the center and open it up. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this is. Alright, so this is a common card, a real man, front line. Okay, next one. We have Larity's Vendetta. Give a creature your opponent's weapon as deadly. Your opponent's weapon has deadly. Cool, okay. So that's a common one as well. This one is a common one. Draw 2 creatures from your deck that have a mana cost of 2 or less. And then here we have a rare card. Target 1 friendly and 1 enemy creature. They attack each other. Okay, and then this is the legendary. Alright, Lord of Whispers, hidden. When this creature attacks, copy a card in your opponent's deck to your hand. Okay, so we're going to click continue. And we're going to go back and open up the next. Okay? Alright. So here we go. Give a friendly Atlantean Twin Strike and +1 attack at the end of this turn. Give it sleep. So this is a common. This is a rare. At the start of your turn, destroy all creatures. That's crazy. Okay, sleep a creature. Okay, sharpen. Give your weapon +2 attack. Give a friendly creature +4 attack. And then this is legendary. Peculiar Spellworm. Roar. Your opponent's spells cost 0 next turn. Okay. So now we'll move on to the next pack. We got 2 more packs, guys. Warden of Keck. Every time your god takes damage, deal 3 damage to all other creatures. Quicksilver Dragon. If you have 8 or more cards in your hand, gain Blitz. I'm not entirely sure what this card is all about, because it's actually not gray. It's a little bit different of a color. So I'm not too sure what I have there, but I think it's good. Next card. Pharaoh's Body Double. Choose an Anubian, gain its afterlife. And this one is a rare. Field Martyr. All friendly Amazons gain +3 health. And then this is our legendary. Nature, Overgrown. Roar. Obliterate all creatures in your void. Your god power becomes cultivate. Sick. Okay. And now we have our last deck. Or our last booster pack, pretty much. Or legendary pack. So here we go. Alright. Gorilla Sabotage. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy creature. Draw a card. This one's a rare. Choose a creature. Deal 2 damage to all other creatures. Another rare. Wow. Give all friendly creatures flank and burn +1 and all enemy creatures leech. Tith Collector. Whenever you play a spell, heal 2 health to your hero. And here's our legendary. Master of Surprises. Cast a random ruin for each spell cast this game with random targets. And there we go. So there you go, guys. You have seen me unleash 4 legendary card packs today, which costs a pretty penny, but if we look at the fact that we got the discount and the fact that they're completely unique cards, I think it's going to be worth it. I think these are going to be traded at higher values later on, and I'm certainly going to collect them and duel. And I also have 4 tournament championship tickets, so I think we're pretty well set. So if you guys again want to try this out and purchase some card packs and start building your decks today, you can definitely follow the links in the description. They'll take you to everything that I've shown you guys here today. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this content, and I hope you guys stay regular.